Hi everybody, it's Linda from the Crafting Depot, and today I'm in a pile of papers, and I want to make something with them. So I was thinking, let me get these papers out from underneath. I was thinking of making just some paper pads. So let's move all this stuff, and let's see. I have blue paper. I have different size papers. And I want to just put them together and see what I can get from them. And I have this yellow paper. Well, turmeric. So what I want to do is let's get some of this. Put this in the front. Actually, not very good at this. Ripping thing. Let's see. Oh, did it. Okay, let's make this go longer. Okay, I take that back. I'm pretty good at ripping. Okay, here we're going to rip. We're going to make this the front. And then we have here a compilation of different papers. So we got a recipe, we have blue paper, coffee dyed, avocado, and turmeric. But what I want to do is put them in some kind of, let's move this over. So what I will do is just make this a little bit shorter. We're going to make like a layered cake here. Let's see what we have. Let's go up a little bit more with the turmeric. Then we have the blue is going to come down a little bit more here. Rip that off, and then we have our layers, and then we're going to take our recipe page here, and we're going to just rip off a little bit of it. You know what, I'm going to turn it around. It's much easier when you turn it around and you rip from the bigger side. It's easier to grab. And then I'm going to take off a piece of the top. And I have all these bits. Let's move this over. Okay. And now we have the cover, but you know what? We want it to be a little bit shorter, so it looks kind of like that. So we're going to take off, we're going to take off some of it here, and we still have it like that. Turkey dishes. And then I'm going to use the old antique stapler, and I'm going to staple them together. And then I have a little addition to go into my books. But what I'd like to do is maybe put something across the top, like maybe a piece of material that I have. Oh, here we go again. Hiccups. Every time I get on here, I have the hiccups. I don't know why. We have a piece of this. I don't know where this came from. Okay, let's see how maybe that would look. Let me see. Let me get the old Guggenheims that I so love. And let's see if we open this up and cut this here. And then maybe just cut a piece of it like that. I don't know if this will rip. I have a hard time ripping material, as you can see. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, that kind of fell apart. Forget that. What else can we put up there? We've got this. Oh, that's pretty. Why struggle? I'm just going to go. Okay, so I'm going to get out the... Where are you? What happened? Seriously? Oh, here you are. You hiding on me? All right, we're going to get rid of this. And we're going to get some glue, and we're going to put it over here like that. And then we're going to make this cute little book a little something to add to our books. Let me get my... So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm making something very simple out of scrapbook paper that I already have. And that's what I hope you guys do too, you ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and then we got that. And then maybe we will just go around with, not black soot, I don't want that. Okay, I must have them buried underneath all these papers. Oh, probably over here. Yep, gathered twigs. That's what I'm looking for. Gathered twigs, and we're going to get the brown dauber. And we're going to go around and just distress the sides and maybe the top. Why not? And then just, you know, this is by choice. I'm going to go around and give everything a little vintage look here. Just give it a little distress inking. And this is just using up papers that I have in my plethora of papers over here. That's just some of them. And we're just going to keep going. Okay, we did the blue. The dark coffee dyed paper may not show up as well, but we're going to do it anyway. Just give it a little bit more oomph. Oomph-a-rooney. And I know it's not a word, but you know what? Sometimes we make them up. Okay, so we got that. And we got that. And we finished one. Okay, close that up. Put that back so when you're looking for it, you know where it is. Okay, so now we made one little book page. You know, it's an additional... Let me get my book. It would have been nice if I had it available immediately. So in the last video, we made these book markers. And so look how pretty that came out. Really, really cute. And she's going in here. I think she's dry. Yes, she is. So we'll put her over there. And let's see what we have here. Where are we? So we're up to here. And we could glue you here, or we could glue you there on the other side of... We're kind of moving along here. Let's see. Do I want to cover this? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it so that this can come in and out. So I'm just going to use a gold paper clip, and it's removable. I'm going to make it removable. There you go. Very pretty. And I like the gold paper clips. I have some altered paper clips, and I think my next video is going to be how to do these as altered. Okay, that looks really pretty. Let's make some more. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get some papers. So we got more papers. Let's add a book page. Why not? You know what? Got the book page. What else do we have here? We have some interesting stuff about birds. And so we got 4 pages. We could put another paper up here. And what else do we have? Oh, we have a map. Put the map there too. All right, so now we need to rip. We want this to be thinner. So let's do that. Let's see if we can rip 2 pages at the same time. And we're probably going to make another book out of it. Let's straighten that out. Some dictionary paper. Do we want this to... Let me see what happened here. Let's get this in line. Okay, that's in line. Let's get this bird. I want to get this bird. So I want to go straight this way. And then I want to go this way and get... And then let's see. What do I need? Okay, move that over. Let's see how this looks. this, and this will be our front page, I think. Okay, so we got that, and then what do we have back here? Oh, let's move this in front of this because it's shorter. So we got that. And did we do the... We didn't. Yes, we did. We got this. I want to get some... I want some map. It's just for eye appeal. It's just like, you know, you look at a picture in your living room or a bedroom or a bathroom, and you say, well, what is that doing? Well, it's making you... it's pleasing to the eye to look at all these things, and that's what this is about. Okay, so now what I need to do is move these things in the order that I want them. And let's see how I want them. So I have this, the blue, the map. Let's see, I might have to move these again. Okay, so we have that. We're going to get the coffee dyed, because we're going to create like a fan. I'm going to move that. And we're going to get some dictionary page just for eye appeal. And there's something under here. Okay, map. So we have the map. So maybe we'll put the map like this. And then we need to see the pink. So we want to get up. And the whole idea with this is to be able to see all the different papers that are compiled. Let's get rid of the top here. I know I said do it the other way around, but this is working. And so we have another compilation of more papers. So it'll be like this, eye appeal, some writing paper, and some dictionary to look at. How cool is that? So let's get the old, I know you're around here, stapler. Here you are. Staple. I'm just going to put in 2 staples. And now I want to find something to cover the top, and I could just go over it with some more book page. So let me figure this out. So we just need a little tiny bit. So let's take the pencil. Where are you, pencil? And let's just go like this. And then we'll take our ruler and we'll try to get a straight line. Let's straighten this out over here on the, you can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to line it up on the craft table. And what I'm going to do is rip, 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 rip. Okay, so I ripped that, and then what I want to do is get it to fit nicely here. And I think that's good. We're going to do it in the middle so that, okay, we're going to use the old, the Fabrifix by Beacon. I highly recommend it. And let's put that back in there. Okay, so if you don't know what it looks like, oh boy, I don't know where. Here it is. Okay, so I transferred it to a Sugar Bell bottle if you're new to my channel. So the Fabrifix is really good when you're working with fabric, lace, leather, trims, and more. And it's like, you know, it's just wonderful. It's liquid and it works great and it dries really fast. So now I'm going to get my other scissors. I try to use the Guggenheim scissors with fabric. I try not to mix them. Okay, I really like those scissors. Okay, so now we got that, and that's really cool. How tall is this? Let's see. All right, let me move this over. This is going to fit into my book nicely because it's 8 inches tall by 3 inches wide. So they get a little interesting stuff to look at. And now what I want to do with this one is, oh, I put all the, no, I didn't. Okay, I'll be right back. They were right here just underneath all my papers. So let me move these things over. And I really like this little stamp I got at the thrift store for I think $1. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Okay, so what I want to do is put some stamps on here, and I want to use my gathered twigs. So we're gonna get some ink on here. Looks like we got it. And we're just gonna do a little decorating. Maybe a little decorating here, there. I used this stamp when I made the origami dresses. If you haven't seen it, you got to check it out. Look up origami dress. Came out really cute. So with that, I think I'm going to put in this stamp, which is a tiny little, just a little doodad. And we'll put one up here. Let's go over here. So we'll put 3 in there. Okay, we'll put 1, 2, 3. And this one I'm just using the gathered twigs to just making like a corner thing there. Okay, and you know what? We could go down here and put something on this edge of this dictionary page. And this is just for eye appeal, just like a picture would be in your house. Let's see, there we go. Okay, and let's see, maybe we can put some up here. Looks like we're just getting half of it because I put part of it on the picture, but that's okay. All right, so now what I want to do is, what do I want to do? Let's get out the Savage Patina, and let's get a dauber, and let's see what happens. We're going to go around it with the blue dauber, which kind of goes well with, and I'm going to do each page. Don't worry. I know what you're thinking. Okay, and then I'm just going to go over this like this. I don't know what would happen here. Not much. Okay, and then we're going to go over the map. Let's get the map. And there we go. And see, you know, there are so many great things we can do with our papers and our distress ink and our fabric. We can really go to town and do some fun things here. Okay, here we go. And if you like my channel, please like and subscribe. And from what I understand, it's really important to hit the notification button so that you will get notified, because I probably do between maybe 4 or 5 videos a week, mostly because I just enjoy doing it, and it's fun for me. While I'm crafting and doing stuff, I say to myself, I might as well just do a video. I'm going to craft anyway, so I let you all follow along or watch and see what I'm doing. And let's do the last one. Just gonna go, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna decorate this page a little bit more. Let's go over the edge. That really looks cool. See, you don't know what you're gonna do until you start doing stuff. And let's go around and do this side. And let's keep going. And look at how cute that is. Now let's see. I think I want to put something else on there. Let me see. What else can I put on there? Hold on. Let's put some. I have all these paper flowers that I made. Let's put one on here. Let's see. We don't have any blue on here, do we? No, but we have this. Well, we have this. or we have that. So, which one do we want? I don't know, they all look pretty good. That's different. This looks a lot like the background. Oh, that looks nice because it blends in with the green here. Let's do that. All right, we'll get the glue. We'll put glue here all around. And we'll press it down and flatten it out a little bit. There we go. See, these are more three-dimensional. So sometimes when I put them in my books, I just flatten them out. They still look really good. Look at how cute that is. So I have something to go into my mask making. So let's make another one. Let's see what else we have. So we still have more paper. Here's another piece. Let's see, do we have any brown? We do this brown, this brown. No, we have, okay, so this is going, oh, we have, here it is. Put it back here. Let's see what else I have. Can't be. Impossible. Okay, so we have this. This will be our front. It's got other paper sticking to it. That's going to be our front page. And let me see. Oh, here's a little piece. It's like that also. Let me see if I have more. I know I have tons of coffee dyed. Hold on. So I'm looking through this box. I have tons of paper. And where is my... This is not my coffee dyed? I have a box filled with coffee dyed. This isn't it. Let me find my coffee dyed. Oh, here it is. A box full of coffee dyed. Here we go. Coffee dyed. Let me see. Oh, I already have coffee dyed. What am I doing? What am I saying? I need turmeric. Oh, here it is. Turmeric. So I have turmeric. I have coffee dyed. I have blue. And I have, okay, I have all three papers I wanted. Now what I want to do is add to this. Let's line it up. Get some kind of order here. And you're going with the rest of them in the front. You large turmeric are going in the back. This would be a pretty cover. Yes, you would. So let me see, what else can I put in there that's interesting? We have Running Award Mystery. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so we're going to rip. Not sure what we're doing yet, so we're going to rip. I'm going to make this smaller. You know what? We're going to make it even smaller. We're going to go this way. I'm not in camera. We're going to go this way. And we're going to rip that way. We're going to rip this way. And we're going to rip this way. Okay, now we got rid of those. All right, and now let's see what happens. So we have these papers. Maybe I could have made that a little bit wider, but it's working. Okay, so we have these. I want to add some interesting, this looks good. Let's shorten this. Okay, let's make this shorter. Okay, I gotta press down hard. Wait, don't slide on me. Don't slide. Okay, we're gonna get that side. Let's go down here, and then we got that. Okay, now let's see, how much of this can we use? We can easily use that. Okay, so we're going to just move that over, and we're going to rip. And this is pretty interesting. Look at this, you know. Never underestimate a picture. Got a bunch of pictures here. Somebody would be interested in looking at Brazil. So the Brazil River. There's Brazil. and Brazil nuts. Very interesting. And this is an award-winning mystery paper pad. So we're going to go, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take off some of that top. Oh, no, you know what? Let me leave it. Maybe I could do something. You just never know, do you? You never know. I probably need to get a microphone. Okay, let's put this up here and that there. And this is probably going to have to go over here because we have a rip in the page. So we're going to tear that. And then we have these. And then we have this, Brazil. And we're going to fix these. Let's make sure that they're all going down. Yes. I want those in the middle. Like that. Okay, stapler. Here we go. 1, 2. And we need to fan these out. Okay. It's okay that that's a little bit. We'll just take some of it off. And we want this to go here. This is going to go right there. And this is going to go down like that. This is going to go here. And then this is going to go there. And now we have another little book. Very simple, you say, right? Yes, I agree. Very simple. So we're going to go and pick some numbers. 35 is the year I wish I was. So we're going to use 35. And we already used Savage Patina. Do we want to do carve? Yeah, why not? 35. What a wonderful age. You're out of school, college, hopefully. I wasn't. I still went. I'm a late bloomer. Did everything late. Children, school, everything. Okay. But that's okay. That's what makes me special. All right, let's see if I can get this little... maybe I'll leave it. Okay, and now what do we want to do with this? Let me think. Let's, you know what? Let's put some numbers. What did I just use? Orange. Carved pumpkin. Okay, so we're gonna put some numbers here. 35. And we're going to get some stamps. I'm going to put some stamps. And that didn't come out too dark. So what are you going to do, Linda? What are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? Well, what I'm going to do is get the ink off of this one so I don't contaminate, cross-pollinate, as Pam would say, my inks. I'm a little anal that way. And I'm going to get the gathered twigs and I'm going to go over the leaf. And now we have turned it into 2 colors. Looks pretty cool. So the next thing I'm going to do is get the brown dauber. Yeah, okay, you know what? We're going to use this dauber. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to spritz it. There we go. And we're just going to go around and we're going to do a little ink. And look at how much ink comes out after you wet your dauber. Great trick. Thank you, Pam, at the Paper Outpost. If you don't know her, you're missing out. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, and then we're going to make these little books pop. We're going to make our little, this is our Brazilian page. And I have a very good friend, Oriani, who is Brazilian. We all love him dearly. And he's one of our dearest friends. Yes. Okay. Let me get this up. Let me pick this up and try to finagle this. You can see it, but it's very... Oh, I'm not even in the camera. Let me come back down. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, here we go. We're distressing the outside of the book. I'm up to distressing. Let me get this page. You know what? Let me distress this. I'll be right back. So I just got the idea to just trim off a little bit of this green paper that I really like. I think it'll look nice with the rest of this. So let me get my ruler and we'll take off a piece of the green. Hopefully that was even. I think it was. Yes. And we're going to use the Fabrifix. And I know this video is long. I hope it's not boring you. I'm actually enjoying it. Sorry. Having fun. Okay, so there we go. And then I'm just going to turn it over so I can see where the edge of my book stops. And I'm just going to trim that. And we have made a second one, but there's something, it needs something. You know, I'm always using these flowers, but you know, why not? That's what they're here for. I really like them a lot. I think they add a lot of character and they look awesome. You know what? We don't want to cover 35 because that's the year Linda wants to, that's the age Linda wants to be, 35. Unfortunately, she's not. Okay, so we have a little mystery book about Brazil. And that looks like a really ornate little bowl. Brazilian nuts. And then they can write and journal. And then here's some words that begin with B. And so we have two done. Let's do one more. All right, let me put you on pause a second. Okay, so I got a bunch, you know, some more papers. This one is a dictionary page, and it has words that begin with B, box kite, box turtle, bracelet. So I think I'm going to do the same thing on that with the dictionary page. I want that to be off as a separate page. Let me move this up. And it's for, remember, understand, this is for eye appeal. Just like a picture. You know, it's when they open up their little book, they'll see different things in here. Okay, so I have to figure out how I want to do that. And I think I'm going to just take a piece of the dictionary, the B's, and I might just put this like this as a long strip. Let me see, I'll take off the bottom. I don't know how that'll come out. Let's see, we got that. This is going to be our front cover. Okay, so I have a piece of coffee dyed paper, but I have it it's folded in half. I'm going to leave it like that so they get two pieces of coffee dyed. And then we have, let's put this underneath here because it's the longer of the three, of the four. Okay, and then we have, this one's pretty long, so we're going to put you there. This one's shorter. That's going to be where your paper starts. We also have more map. Put that there, and then we're going to put this on top. So how are we going to do this? So we're going to move this over. I'm going to move everything over so that we do not want to lose our stack. So what I want to get is, I want to get this. So I'm going to have to lose some of, or I could, well, yeah, I'm going to lose something no matter what. All right, let's see, how far, okay, we want it to go. All right, so you know what? I'm going to use this piece, the bottom. I'm going to go like that. It's part of being an Aquarian. I have a hard time making a decision. I'm trying really hard to do things faster. Okay, this is going to go on this side. But, you know, art, sometimes you think, sometimes you don't. But, okay, so we want this to go on top, like that. You're going to be the front cover, so we're going to take some of, maybe we'll leave it. Is that too wide? No, it is not. We'll make them all different sizes, right? Yes. Right. Okay, so we have this is our cover. We have some map. We got to fix this so it goes in straight up like that. We got our papers. I think we're in pretty good shape. Now, you have to be careful because, okay, so let's staple. Because you can't, you know, like tap it down on either side because they're different width papers. So let's see what happens. Let me just get this like that. We'll put 3 in. Okay, so this is going to be wider. Now we open up your book, you have a little piece of Alabama. You have some paper, and we need to trim them down. Go over there. And then we want to get some, this might be too long. How long is this? This is like 9 inches. We want this to be a little bit shorter. So we're going to have to cut you off, sorry. And let's bring this down. That's why it's good to, let's take part of Alabama off. Then they can guess. Well, it's right near Mexico. You have to be, you know, oh, I'm not going to say anything. Not another word. Be quiet. Who do you think you are, Linda? Okay, so. All right, so we got some stacked up papers, and we want to shorten this. We don't want it to stick out of our book. We want it to be shorter. Okay, so it's about 8 inches, which will fit in our book perfectly. And I don't think I can, you know what? Let me try and see what happens. I didn't do it on the other ones. Let's see if it'll work on this one. Yep, we got a little curve going. A little curve. Okay, so we curved it, and we want to put something on the top. So we did this on that one. Let's see, I had a piece, hold on a minute. So what I was thinking is, what if I just get another piece of a book page, put it over like that, and just glue it down. It's just an idea. We're going to have to do more to it than just gluing it down. That's not going to be enough. Okay, so let's put some glue in here. I probably should have taken a pencil and outlined where the paper ends. That's what I would do if I was you. Just outline where your paper ends so that when you put your glue down, like you would put a little line here, you know that when you're gluing it down, it's going to cover everything. So I'm just using a little glue stick right here. And then what I'm going to do is cut this off. I'm going to use my, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to use the ruler. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got that. And now we're going to turn it over this way so I get the larger size of the paper that I hold down. You want to hold down the larger piece of paper and then, well, I didn't do it right. I did. I'm telling you one thing and I'm doing another. Sorry. Okay, let's get rid of, you know what? Let's get rid of the back. We don't want the whole thing. So we're going to glue this onto here. I'm going to go right above the, I really like how unique using book pages are. I mean, I started off using a lot of the scrapbook paper, and then I just found that the regular book pages have so much more character. And so I've been, if you're watching my videos, you'll see I use a lot more book pages. I really enjoy the character that they give you. Not that these aren't, attractive and pretty. I do enjoy these also. I just, I don't know what it is. It's just more creative, maybe. Okay, so now we have this going on in the front. And we're going to take out, I probably lost most of you by now, but you know what? That's okay. Everybody is entitled to do as much as they want. So I think I'm just going to do a little doodling. And I'm going to put some zeros all around. And this is going to be a long one. I can just tell. Because Linda is on a rampage. She's just crafting away here. Just going to put some little ones up on top. Just going to give it some uniqueness. And that's all this is. Just uniqueness. And make that one big. Put a little one there. Just different size circles. And that makes it look pretty cool too. And I'm just gonna continue on. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I did a little doodling here. I couldn't help myself, and I didn't want to bore you with that. So the next thing I think I'm going to do is some stamping, and I know I took it out. Here it is. I love this little flower stamp, so we're going to put some flowers. Yes, we are. We're going to put some flowers on all of the pages. And we're using Savage Patina. Here she comes. And then on this page, we're just going to go across the page with flowers. And I like that so much. I'm going to do the same on the ones above it. You see how things roll? You start doing something, and before you know it, you get another idea. So that's the advantage of hanging out with me. You just never know what she's going to do next. Okay, here we go. And then ocean. You know what? Who says the ocean can't have flowers? There we go. Flowers on you too. And we're going to go all the way across. And we're going to stop there. Now, the next thing I want to do is I need to do something around here. It's too boring. So we have the green. I don't want to use black. Maybe I'll go with the gathered twigs. Or no, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to use green. I'm going to use the bundled sage, which I changed into another color. I have to find... Oh, that looks really pretty. That looks really nice. Look how nice that looks. Here's the side with no distress ink, and here's the side with distress ink. That's why us crafters like the distress ink. And then I'm just going to go to the top, and I'm going to leave this paper to make it look very, very important. It's really important. You got to read this. We got dictionary paper in the beginning. Okay, and then we're going to move along, and I'll be right back. So I went scrummaging around, and I was looking for something else to put on the outside of this particular cover, and I thought of this. It says, now you can't see the whole entire word simplicity, but you can kind of figure it out. And I think I'm going to put that right there. I like this little button that I actually took from Pam's house when I was babysitting Sunny. Sunny boy, my old friend over there. So I am adhering a button. Okay. And a little... It's not a button. What am I saying? It's a little cluster. It's got a button on it. I'm fixated on the button. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up, and we're going to go back and look at what we did. So these are the 3 that we did online, and here is the... where are you? Here's one of the other ones. So these, we actually did all 4 of these online. And look at how different they all look. And they all have something going on. This has got recipes. This is award win. This is the Brazilian one. This is just using, really nothing. Yes, it is, Linda. You're wrong. It's the B one. And here is some birds and maps and stenciling. And I think that's it. I'm going to wrap it up. So I'm really happy with the way these came out. I used up extra papers and they're going into a journal. And you can glue them into the journal or you can use a paper clip and adhere them into the journal. So I'm going to use a paper clip. And I just want to wish you all a wonderful day. Thank you for those that stuck it out. And I hope that I inspired you. And if I did, please hit the like, the subscribe, and the notification button if you would like to see what I am doing, because I do a lot of videos, probably 4 or 5 videos a week, and sometimes 6. But that may get cut back soon. It's a lot. I actually enjoy it. But anyway, also, I have an Etsy store if you're interested. It's under Linda's Crafting Depot. Couldn't get the Crafting Depot. So I got Linda's Crafting Depot, and I have down below, I will list videos if you're interested in looking at the videos to see, you know, some of the books. I have journals, I have paper packs, and I have fabric packs. The paper packs are amazing because I went out and bought a lot of stuff, and I packed these up. Shipping is included, and it will keep you very busy for a long time and creative. I also have fabric packs which have over 50 pieces of different pieces of material. Included in there are some ribbons and stuff and lace and you know, all kinds of things in there. It's really some interesting stuff. So with that, I wish you all well, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.